Police say a third man was hit in the knee. He was shot here at S&P Food Mart and then walked next door to Family Dollar. In recent months, police and hospital officials have noticed a growing epidemic in our area. People using household products to make and spread spice in the streets of Mobile. Mobile police stopped at this gas station this afternoon looking at video from these surveillance cameras. This is it. We've been bringing you all the sights and sounds. Why, thank you! From all of the parades, and this is the big day before Fat Tuesday. Let me put all of this in perspective for you. If you are traveling on Highway 90 within the next 30 minutes, my photographer Chris is a few feet away from me, and without this light, we can barely see each other. Live outside of Mobile Police Headquarters, Jasmine Williams, Local 15 News. Reporting live in Pritchard from Gulf Village Community, Jasmine Williams, Local 15 News. Reporting live in Mobile, Jasmine Williams, Local 15 News.
Suicide by cop was my intention. I ain't fit to live, not after what I done.
Off the top this evening, breaking news. Authorities investigating a massacre in Mississippi. This man, that man you just saw, William Corey Godbolt, taken into custody today after a brutal slaying left 8 people dead, including a sheriff's deputy. Local 15's Corey Pippin live now in Lincoln County, Mississippi with the latest.
Local 15 News.
Good evening, I'm Jasmine Williams. Greg and Kim have the night off. The soggy, humid weather continues this Christmas week. Take a look at this. This is what viewers woke up to in Atmore this morning. Water up to their knees and almost up to their doorsteps. We begin with breaking news right now at 5. A body was found in Mobile County in the Wilmer area in a ditch. Deputies say residents made the gruesome discovery off Waltman Road. Local 15's Mariel Bailey is there now. Mariel, what can you tell us about this investigation? Breaking news this half hour. The search for missing teen Brian Jesse Parker continues. This evening, his family traveling across state lines searching for answers.
Video to make sure I had it documented so I can take it to them so they can do something.
Garland Andrews is still running off adrenaline, unable to sleep due to shock. With his cell phone at hand, he witnessed something so traumatic that it will stick with him for the rest of his life.
The rest of it was just so gruesome. I really don't even want to just mention it on camera.
Local 15 News has edited portions of his clip, footage that shows the entire train collision in Biloxi, all on camera. A crash that killed 4 people, 30 others injured.
Get off the bus!
Garland was eating lunch across the street Tuesday when it happened, so close that he could hear people on board the bus screaming on impact.
Crazy, man.
He saw people trying to run off, but didn't make it.
As soon as the gentleman turned around to get his wife off the bus, as soon as she stepped down, the impact of the train hit the bus, and they both went under. The gentleman that was driving the bus, he had went through the windshield, and he was cut up on the side. I think maybe he hit his head because he was like in and out of consciousness.
Garland shot video of the scene to share with officials and urge them to improve the railroad tracks. For years, he's witnessed countless accidents in his hometown, many trucks and buses getting stuck on the hill, but nothing like what he saw Tuesday.
It's a tragedy. I mean, it's no other way to describe it.
As 39-year-old Patrick Glidewell paraded in the parking lot at Fusakli's in the nude, our cameras were rolling. Our crews there before police or sheriff deputies even arrived. That lag in response time now under investigation.
He was walking around, started beating on some cars over there from the employees, and he started stripping. He in a truck bed for one thing. And then he just took off his clothes.
For some, the naked spectacle was simply entertaining. For others, it was an hour-long ordeal dealing with a mentally unstable man. Employees saying they called 911 several times. An hour later, police still hadn't shown up. After receiving a personal call, Mobile sheriff deputies responded to the scene. But we wanted to find out what took police so long to respond.
It took them over an hour to get there.
We went to Mobile's 911 communications center asking for the dispatch calls to see if there were other cases of slow response times. We were told we could get dates and times by this afternoon. But when we went to the call center, Charlie McNichol, the acting director, denied our request. But you're saying you're not going to give me the documents?
No, I'm not saying I'm going to give you the documents. I'm giving them to him so he can do his internal investigation.
But you can't give them to me as well?
Not right now.
Mobile Police Chief James Barber said MPD is investigating internally, stating in part, quote, "I personally called communications and confirmed that it was well over an hour before they dispatched the call. The excuse that it was a shift change and an unusually high call volume is not acceptable."